SpaceX engineers and CEO Elon Musk are desperate to land on Mars as he has just revealed about a warp-drive Starship which is going to help them reach the red planet sooner than expected. The Starship technology is yet to be fully developed, but how is SpaceX planning to do it, and what has SpaceX and the National Aeronautics Space Administration been cooking up? Let's find out. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, and in today's video, we are going to be talking about Elon Musk recently revealing about the most powerful rocket engine ever. You want to find out more? Then stay with us till the end of the video. Elon Musk is developing a vehicle that could be a game changer for space travel. Starship, as it is known, will be a fully reusable transport system capable of carrying up to 100 people to the red planet. The founding ethos of Elon Musk's private spaceflight company SpaceX is to make life multi-planetary. He says that settling humans on other worlds such as Mars could preserve civilization if Earth were to experience cataclysm such as a large asteroid impact. The SpaceX founder has often talked about his dream of building cities on Mars. He believes that settlement would need large numbers of people in order to become self-sustaining. Realizing this dream requires a vehicle that's up to task. Starship is the massive next-generation rocket SpaceX is developing to launch cargo and people on missions to the Moon and Mars. The company is testing prototypes at the facility in southern Texas and has flown multiple short test flights. SpaceX currently manufactures the rocket engine, Dragon cargo, some Starlink communication satellites, and its famous Falcon 9 rocket boosters. Now let's talk about the anatomy of these starships. A starship consists of two main segments, the upper stage, which is the starship itself, and the lower stage, which is the booster or super heavy, which is approximately 230 feet tall. As for the landing part, the SpaceX engineers have planned to land the booster in quite a unique and interesting way, but to understand this unique way of rocket landing that the SpaceX engineers have planned to use in landing the Starship and its booster. SpaceX has developed a gigantic rocket boosters which is to be attached to the Starship spacecraft in order to propel it into space, and the Starship spacecraft and the Super Heavy booster are collectively known as Starship. Now, what is Elon Musk planning to do with its super rocket? The CEO has planned to bring the stainless steel booster back to Earth with its fully reusable launch system, which will then be reused again to launch more Starship spacecraft into space. Once the Super Heavy booster has successfully moved the Starship through the thickest layer of the atmosphere, it would detach from it and return back to Earth to be reused for launching of other spacecraft. And one more interesting thing about the Starship is that it will have the ability to be refueled in space, which is a vital step for SpaceX to make journey to more places like Moon and Mars after the completion of the first task. Now to the part where we finally catch Super Heavy according to updates about the Super Heavy, and they are quite amazing. According to reports on the new working strategy used by the company is instead of using regular rocket landing methods, Super Heavy will be caught using the launch tower arm. Elon Musk mentioned his plan in one of his tweets, which said, "We are going to try catch the Super Heavy booster with a large tower arm using the grid fins to take the load." This indeed is a very incredible step for Elon Musk's plan of making life multiplanetary, and the company's next major step in developing Starship is launching to orbit, but before that, SpaceX is planning to integrate a new super technology into his Starship, which is called Warp Drive, the most powerful rocket engine ever. A warp drive, or a drive enabling space warp, is a fictitious superluminal spacecraft propulsion system in many science fiction work. The general concept of this drive was introduced by John W. Campbell in his 1957 novel Island of Space and was popularized by the Star Trek series. Basically, a warp drive is a fictitious application of the Alcubierre drive, which is a theoretical solution to the general theory of relativity's field equation. The Alcubierre drive, or Alcubierre warp drive, is a speculative warp drive idea by theoretical physicist Miguel Alcubierre during his PhD study at the University of Wales, Cardiff. This new technology is based on a solution of Einstein's field equation in general relativity, by which the spacecraft could achieve apparent faster than light travel if a configurable energy density field lower than that of a vacuum could be created. By using this engine, instead of traveling faster than light, instead a local reference frame, a spaceship would traverse distances by compressing space in front of it and expanding space behind it, resulting in effective faster than light travel. It has been observed that within regular space-time, objects cannot accelerate to the speed of light, so the Alcubierre drive alters space around an item to allow it to reach its target faster than light than it would in normal state without violating any physical rules. According to Einstein's special relativity theory, solid materials with non-zero mass, unlike photons, cannot move at the speed of light. The difficulty with a material thing traveling faster than light is that it would need an ultimate amount of kinetic energy to go at the speed of light. Although this new technology is believed to be phenomenal, the notion of space war has been challenged as illogical, as it has been linked to a number of other rubber science concepts that do not fit into our present knowledge of physics, such as anti-gravity and negative mass. Now the question is, could Elon Musk become the real-life Zephram Kotran, the fictional Star Trek investor of warp drive? Neil deGrasse Tyson, an astronomer and scientific figure, appears to believe so. And this is all for today, guys. What are your thoughts on today's video? Do you think the new warp drive is as powerful as Musk claims? Share with us in the comments below, and thank you for watching.